cars, and you have the like a GT500 cars, and like it's a condition is different. But in most cases, like the race like this, it works to balance out the car.
Well, it's quite important to mention with the BOP, obviously with GT300 SRO, who are doing the BOP here at Suzuka 10 Hours, also do the balance performance for Super GT, so they're quite familiar with a lot of these cars.
When you have like here in the Intercontinental GT Championship, the same tires manufacturer for all the cars is much easier like to adapt the BOP. In Super GT, having like the tire manufacturer's wars is a bit more complicated.
Yeah, okay, we're like 5 seconds away from the cars leaving the grid.
Beautiful.
We're going to be led round the green flag lap there by the, well, they don't run over the marshal, led around
the official car leading
the Honda NSX.
NSX leading the grid. What a beautiful sunny day. You know, at first we expected to have rain this weekend, like a week ago. And look at this today.
Yeah, but last night after the qualifying, it started to rain.
It did.
And not heavy rain, because we were just raining a bit. So it made me a bit worried
Really?
about the weather for tomorrow, because we didn't predict rain for yesterday.
Yeah, but no, it was just refreshing in the evening. And all of them left, are leaving now. Good, everything's smooth.
Cars leaving the grid.
So long grid.
No confusion as far as I see.
The last car of the grid is almost close to the last corner.
Yeah, very close.
And as you say, the last car on the grid is in the last corner as the leaders are already coming into Dunlop Curve and heading up to Degner's. It's an absolutely spectacular grid here. You're watching the second ever Suzuka 10 Hours race. This is the 2019 running, and Ronnie's just spotted something.
Oh wow, the official car!
It's the official Pagani, followed by a Honda Civic and another one. You're watching the Suzuka BH Auction SMBC Suzuka 10 Hours 2019. You're listening in at the track on Pit FM and online on GT World. Say hello if you are on the chat. We'd like to hear from you all through the race. It'd be great. I'm here with you all the way through to the checkered flag and a little bit afterwards for the wonderful podium ceremony.
Sam is so dedicated that we asked him to take some time off. He said, "No, I'm happy here for 10 hours, 11 hours."
I'm going all the way through.
So your record is how many hours?
11 hours.
11 hours.
11 hours.
So
but that was in somebody's kitchen, right?
That was.
Somebody's kitchen.
because of power failure, you couldn't get into the studio.
Oh, I thought you were drinking for 11 hours. Sorry
11 hours with how many pit stops? No pit stops?
No, there were a couple of that. That was for the Spa.
And refuelings, right? Refuelings.
Yeah.
A lot of refuelings.
So this track is almost 5 kilometers long, right?
Almost 6 kilometers.
Almost
6, 5.8
kilometers.
Yeah, 5.8.
And in one lap, you have so many different kind of corners,
this is like driver's track. Like, you know, when you guys were just talking earlier, like it's been like a lot of drivers come here and they're fascinated. Like I said, like last year when the first race here in Suzuka 10 Hours, like a couple of the drivers said this was something they wrote off their bucket list. I mean, this is one thing that they wanted to do all the time and race in Suzuka and getting a fascinating, race. That's their dream come true, and that's quite poignant, when you hear from a Japanese point of view.
Well, the cars are now coming up to the final chicane. There's quite a few of them, so it'll take them a while to form up into the 2x2 grid condition. But we will see that just as they come out of the final chicane. It's quite difficult to be 2x2 through the chicane.
Yeah, the starting board comes
2x2. The final chicane is quite narrow, so
and we're
difficult to go side by side,
We're going to see them cut the chicane sometimes. That's really exciting. Look at that. So they go 80 k's per hour.
I guess they hold down the speed like to 90.
Well, that's right. What happens is the safety car peels off into the pit lane, and the lead car
in the pit lane. The safety car's in the pit lane.
Yeah, so the lead cars will now hold it side by side as we get ready to go racing here at Suzuka. BMW on the front row, Audi alongside. There's a Ferrari looking to get involved behind them both. It's going to be, they're going to hold it until the red lights go out, and they are holding it a very, very long time. But we are racing here at Suzuka. The Bentley's on a move already from 5th position, trying to go up the inside into the first corner. I'm not sure that's going to work because he's got an Audi right in front of him. BMW takes the lead. In BMW second, with the Audi dropping down into 3rd position. Now up to 4th position, there is the Bentley. And there's all sorts of action going on behind them into the Snake for the first time. Still some cars trying to get it done right through the field. Bit of a gap now from the Schnitzer car to the Walkenhorst in 2nd position. With that WRT Audi really wants to get back onto terms.
That's a great opening lap. I mean, I think it's a clean start.
Clean start, but it doesn't look at 10 hours race. There are
No.
other drivers pushing very hard.
Guys.
Already half a lap. They want to gain.
Oh, you guys, you know it's going to be 10 hours.
Yes, trying to gain position.
For the first hour, they really compete, right? And then they just take it easy.
Well, no, they don't. They go on racing for 10 hours.
Yeah, I've been 3 drivers.
Every time they change drivers.
I think all the drivers they are pushing to.
Yeah, they have.
the
The team has to radio them. Okay, you guys, slow down, pace down.
So each pit stop.
Yeah, get in position, get in the right comfortable zone.
Yeah,
and
change tires. So you have every time you go out, there's fresh tires.
The second WRT Audi, they're making a move on the yellow Ferrari, trying to get up into 5th position. I think that is 6th position actually, but he's not going to make it well. Work there, but can he get him up onto the inside of the hairpin onto the left? Hasn't quite made that work, but he's going to have a run on the exit of Spoon. Maybe he's going to run down towards 130 yard, get a toe, and try it into the chicane. That's always slightly a hairy place because a few drivers always trying to 130 yard. A couple of people running wide.
Yeah.
They were told about that. Some of the drivers by race control. The 187 Bentley in 4th position.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to be taking time off. I'll come back in about 2.5 hours. I'll see you guys later. All right.
Well, we have a great battle between the 2 Nissan of the KCMG team.
The 2 Nissans.
And on the car number 35, there is a Mitsubishi teammate, Suzuka Matsuda driving, and on the other car number 18, Alex Imperatori.
Imperatori, he also races in Japan sometimes. Yeah.
Well, they've all settled down after that. Quite exciting start line. Hatsune Miku in 4th with that Ferrari still holding off the attentions of Ferrari, but battling wheel to wheel into the first corner.
Wow, look at
That's
that.
one of the J-Lot Lamborghinis, and that was very close into turn 1. Did they both get round? Looks like it. I can just see them out of the window.